Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Shoots! Wonderful! As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So, a breakthrough already. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's on it, can he get away? He's got away, takes a shot into the pieces. He's scored. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's Garcia. Mbappe. Diogo Dalot. Now Heaven. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Bruno Fernandes. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Pings in across. Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in space and looking for options. Maguire gets it away. Tries a shot! In he goes again! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Diogo Dalot. Great run on the overlap here.
That's good play from him.
He's found the way through. Diogo Dalot. He rises! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's managed to get free. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ceballos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been slipped through. Gets into some space. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Chouameni. Fran Garcia. 15 minutes till half-time. And he has been fouled there. Oh, he's taken it. And it's Garcia. Vinicius Junior goes for a shot! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Great chance! Oh, that wasn't far away. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lovely feet. Bruno Fernandes is onto this. Manchester United have their second corner now. Eder Militao is there, and he can... Šeško! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Šeško really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United have their third corner. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Madrid really could have done without this. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Manchester United take the lead. This looks promising. Heaven did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Danger averted for now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Matheus Cunha.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And here's Mbappe. Ugarte. Šeško. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And we hit half-time. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Nice interception, well timed. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. And Dalot. Heaven. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Madrid really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
That is lovely. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chance for a shot! Alexander-Arnold. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now.
Oh, Manchus Cunha!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, really well played.
Threads one in.
Fired deep towards the back post.
Can he find the finish?
That's a half-decent try.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now he's off and running. That ball looks a good one.
Terrific header!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So time for
Number
change.
13,
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 10, Matthias Cunha.
Howson.
Number 19,
Mendy
Mbeumo.
is firing after
Coming
that
on the
one.
field, number 11, Zirkzee. Number 32, number
And here's Mbappe.
38.
And here's Rodrigo. And he's there to retrieve it.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Now it's Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
He's shifting through the gears here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's picked it up out wide. Bellingham. Nicely shaped ball. And here's Rodrigo. Casemiro. Fletcher. That looks a cracking ball. And it's made its way to him. Can he finish? It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in it.
Heaven with a definite fell there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, what has happened here? Tchouaméni really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Tchouaméni. And he's had it nicked away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's away. He's through and all alone. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So now the difference is 3.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out wide. Last chance, perhaps. There's the header! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everyone,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
Old
juices
Trafford.
flowing.
Manchester United.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
And already we're underway here.
Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. Great chance! Well, now it's fallen kindly here. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ugarte is offering a wry smile there.
Zaire Emery. That's a good run down the left. Played with finesse. And that has been cleared. And it's been taken short. And that's been drilled in. And that has been clubbed away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think it'll be interesting to see what Warren Zaire Emery has been tasked with. First and foremost, he's a defensive midfielder, and to play that position you need athleticism, you need legs, you need to be able to get about the pitch. And I think he adds a good balance to the team, because defensively he knows there's going to be a lot of traffic around him and he has to deal with that and try and avoid yellow cards. But offensively too, he becomes an integral part of the team in starting those build-ups.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Thuram!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Doué. Now it's Thuram. Oh, no joy this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Maguire spots it and intercepts. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He has found the way through. Now can he... Bruno Fernandes! That's going to go a long way. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Zaire Emery. Probing pass. That is a great pick out. Thuram. And the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's the chance to counter. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Doué. And here's Mbappe. Diogo Dalot kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now this could be a chance. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Diogo Dalot. Zaire Emery with a definite foul there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Camavinga, and they can counter here. Camavinga, Doué, and that is as far as they're going to go. Thuram.
France can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Hernandez. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Not the most convincing of passes. An instinctive delivery. Tries to get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Bruno Fernandes. It's anyone's ball now. And one more try! It's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of...
And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. France get the second half started. Hernandez. Upamecano. No, he's not getting past him there. Casemiro. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Now it's Thuram. Spread out to the left. Now it's Thuram. Oh, that's nice.
Thuram really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Camavinga carries the ball down the right. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Opts to play it back. And here's Mbappe. Casemiro. Here's Matheus Cunha. Can he get on the end of this? He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Attendance for this match was 70,987.
Just about up to the hour now. Casemiro. Casemiro. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's there to clear it. Oh, such a clever touch. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
France still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager
Takes a shot! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Šeško demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Aimed beyond the defence. He is just caressing the ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Cross goes in there.
Yeah, it was a shame his technique just let him down. We've all been there.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So
Number
the manager
10,
can make a change for the
Matthias
first time in the
Cunha.
game here.
Number 30,
Hernandez.
Šeško. Number 19,
Ball's gone out of play.
Embolo. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number
Hernandez.
25, Ugarte. Coming on the field, number 32.
Chouameni cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Mainu.
Fletcher, he's found a way through. He slings it in. Mignon claims it without any fuss. Casemiro has created one goal already. It's a threatening ball. Zirkzee! And that would have been game, set and match.
Zirkzee is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Corner number 2 then. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Conte. Shifted it to the flank. That is Conte. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go... And a chance! Dembele has given away a free kick. Rabiot making good progress on the right-hand side. Olise powering forward here. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And what a climax we have here! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Can he get onto this? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Threads one in. Nice control. Knocks it into space. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. That's that, the end. France illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
Lost children's announcement.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.